that like technology is a cold, weird thing, or that mass-produced items, whether it's a blender, a car, or a computer, are simply dead things within themselves. Like the humans, once they get their hands on the things, love the things, and their love of the things make these things come alive. So there is a benefit in collecting things, right? Because there's a part of you that comes in there, it becomes part of the story of your life, the story you tell, it becomes the talisman. And here's the thing, right? So when I was in my teens, I started calling computer bulletin board systems, and I loved them. I racked up incredible amounts of bills. This is another yearbook photo where I am posing with my BBS. So yeah, that's right. And you're like, wow, Jason, you also have some weird stuff in there. Yes, cryptographic message, how to make chicken littles from a KFC that one of my friends worked at, Lysol. There's a whole thing with shop vacs, and that's why that's there, the dust buster. I made sure that I had a dust buster in every photo of me in the yearbook. I don't know. Sometimes I think like there'd just be this glowing door, and I come out and go, what are you thinking? And then like leave again. No advice, no nothing. Just stop it. But, you know, anyway, dustbusters, love them. But the thing was when I called bulletin board systems, and I'm assuming people know what a bulletin board system is. A bulletin board system is basically a computer with a modem with a lonely person at it who then keeps code up so that when other lonely people call them, they leave messages about how angry they are at the world because they're lonely, and then other people disagree with them, and nobody gives anybody a hug. And anyway, so the point is that these things were kind of self-made worlds, right? You would pay enormous amounts of money at the time to put a computer on a phone line. I mean, this is all very expensive. And then other people would call and use your computer and post it. But the thing is that they were transient, right? They were unbelievably transient. They would go away after like 5-6 months. And some of them would stay around for a year or two or disappear. Jason, who had previously learned that the world was messed up, would back up everything he found. So if I found anything on the website that I liked, that told me about the place, or had quote-unquote text files where you could go and find out how to make a bomb, how to fix a modem, how to get angry at the world, 10 terrible light bulb jokes, I just grabbed them all, right? I just grabbed them all and put them all on floppy disks until I had a stack of floppy disks. And when bulletin board systems stopped being important in my life, okay, that's not right. When bulletin board systems stopped being a thing I did daily, I ended up going to college, and I found a way to get on through MIT's system into the internet at like 18 or 19, and once you're doing the heroin, it's hard to go back to the marijuana, and so I ended up storing away those floppies. And in 1998, I thought, man, I sure had fun on those BBSs. Now I'm 28. And the web is up, and the web has everything now. It's got Alta Vista, it's pretty, it's got lots of, the text will center now, you can affect the font, sky's the limit. So let me go look up about my favorite bulletin board system, Sherwood Forest, 914-359-1517, and let's go find out what's going on with them. No information, that's weird. How about bulletin board systems of New York? Nothing. Ooh, how about bulletin board systems? Not much. All right, what happened here? Now, friggin' 20 years of research has revealed to me what happened. I'll tell you in a moment, it's not that interesting. But basically, bulletin board systems were persona non grata on the internet. And so I was like, but I have all these old text files. Well, why don't I put them all up? So I ended up grabbing textfiles.com, and I put up 50,000 text files that I collected over those years. And all these people came out of the woodwork to go, first, oh my God, all these old things. And more importantly, I have stuff, and I don't want it. You obviously do. Would you like the stuff now? And I'm like, yes, please send me the stuff. Send me CD-ROMs, send me piles of floppies, send me whatever you want to, and I'll put them up on textfiles.com. And textfiles.com grew and grew and grew, and I became known, whether I wanted to, as a historian, as an archivist, as a librarian. I did not go to school for these things. I went to school with a film degree, okay? I graduated from high school, this is very true, this is not me being funny. I graduated from high school with a 1.7 grade point average, all right? That is very hard to do without shooting the place up. But I did it.